I'll never forget the day I received a call from Pastor Libin Abraham extending the offer to be the Missouri City campus pastor. My family and I, we were so excited and we were so grateful that you chose us to be a part of this great church. These past 2.5 years, we have absolutely loved being a part of Sugar Creek. We have walked through some of the greatest and most difficult days over our time here. You have loved us, you've ministered to us, you have supported us in such a wonderful way. I truly believe that some of the greatest people are right here at Sugar Creek Baptist Church. What makes Sugar Creek great is not any one person, but it's the Spirit of God moving the people of God to fulfill the Great Commission. While I hope that Jesus has used me to love and lead all people to life change here, I want you to know that the people of this body of believers are God's greatest asset. We are eternally grateful that God called the Smith family to Sugar Creek. Our hearts will forever be woven with the hearts of this body. I have told many people that Sugar Creek, and particularly the Missouri City campus, you have loved our family, you've ministered to our family, you've supported our family more than any other body of believers has in our lives or even in our ministry. Ashley and I, we've been blown away with your love, with your generosity, and with your support. When we came to Sugar Creek, Missouri City, our family was on a journey of healing. You have played such a tremendous role in this process in our lives. A little over a month ago, one of our dear family friends, Pastor Mark Shook, called me. He's the founding pastor of Community Faith in the Cypress area. I worked for his father, Dr. Damon Shook, at Champion Forest Baptist Church 18 years ago. Over the years, he and I have talked much about ministry, and in fact, 4.5 years ago, I was offered a position at Community Faith, but the timing wasn't right. However, this time, when Pastor Mark Shook called, we talked extensively about a position. We were excited about the position and the opportunity, yet when we thought about Missouri City, when we thought about all of you, our hearts were broken. I think about you as we've shared many meals together, as we've walked through tough days together, as we've seen God do incredible things in your lives, in your marriages, and even in your families. We love all of you so very much, and it's been one of my greatest joys serving you and being your pastor. However, it is with deep appreciation and mixed emotions that I must inform you that God has called our family to a new work, and that my ministry as the pastor of multi-site and campus pastor of Missouri City is coming to an end. We believe that God has called us to Community Faith in Hockley, Texas, to serve as the Chief Operating Officer. The Lord went before us. Many of you know that we put our house on the market. Originally, we did it because we have a daughter getting married and we have other financial needs in our family. However, God saw something we did not. And one day we received a contract on our home. Several of you have asked where we were moving, and it is true that we were and even currently have a townhouse in the front of Siena that we're scheduled to move into. At that time, we didn't know God's plan, but we serve a God that is sovereign, that He knew our future better than we did. Our last Sunday at Sugar Creek will be Sunday, July the 17th. We want you to know that we love you and that we'll always cherish the days that we spent in service here at Sugar Creek. We will always be available if you ever have a prayer need or if you have any other need. Pray for us as we seek God's will for this next chapter of our lives. We want you to know that we'll forever be grateful for Sugar Creek and for all of you.